Hey Bucket! So I have a little special something planned for today. I went on behindthename.com and I decided to look up all of our name meanings of our first name and our middle name, and then just like some random names of like friends that we have. So yeah, I'm gonna start now. First one I'm gonna start with is Daisy. Daisy is derived from Old English meaning day eye, and that's basically all I could find on it, other than that it's also the name of the flower. Then Daisy, your middle name is Emma. Emma is used in English, French, Italian, Finnish, and Dutch, and it means whole or universal. It was introduced in England through Emma of Normandy, who was the wife of King Ethelred II, and it's also the name of an Austrian saint in the 11th century, and it was revived in the 18th century through Matthew Prior's poem Henry and Emma. And as you know, it's also used in the Jane Austen novel Emma Woodhouse. Okay, next we have Alice. Alice is English, French, Portuguese, and Italian. The name means truth and noble, and it's short for, I'm not sure if I can pronounce this right, Adelais, and the name became popular in France and England in the 12th century. It's also the name of the heroine in Lewis Carroll's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, which was published in 1865, and Through the Looking Glass, which was published in 1871. Then Alice, middle name Veronica. Veronica is Spanish, English, Italian, and Romanian, and it means also truth and purities. Veronica is the Latin form of Bernice, and the spelling of Veronica was influenced by the Latin phrase vera icon, which means true image. So you're just all about truth. Veronica is also the name of the legendary saint who wiped Jesus' face with a towel and later found that his face was imprinted on that towel. And it's also the name of the 17th century Italian saint and mystic Veronica Giuliani, and it became a popular English name in the 19th century when imported from France and Scotland. Woohoo! You're Scottish. Now, when I looked up Harris, like your spelling of Harris, it said not found in database, but it gave me like a list of names that kind of sound like Harris. Some of those names are Harish, which is Indian, Harris, but spelled this way, Hirsch, which is Yiddish, and Hiroshi, which is Japanese. And what's interesting is none of those names are names of girls. But don't worry, I then looked up Sarah, and Sarah is English, French, German, Jewish, and Arabic, and it means lady or princess in Hebrew. Sarah is also the name of the wife of Abraham in the Old Testament, and the name came into popular use in England after the Protestant Reformation. And then I looked up my name, and I couldn't find a lot on my name. I mean, it's kind of a popular name. So Kelly is Irish and English, and it can be used as a first name and a surname. It was used as a surname for Jean Kelly and the Princess Grace Kelly, but I guess they didn't really have a choice in what their last name was. And Kelly means warrior or defender in Celtic and Gaelic. And then my middle name, Marie, which in all senses of Marie, Maria, blah, 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 all of them, they mean bitter sea. Marie is Italian and French, and Maria is Spanish. And then here are some other name meanings that you might want to know. They're kind of interesting. I didn't do the background on all these. So here we go. Catherine means pure. Rachel means innocent lamb in Hebrew. Kristen is the German form of the English name Christina, and it means Christian or Christ bearer. And that's all I looked up. If you want any more information on your name or anybody else's name, just go to behindthename.com. Link in the sidebar. I found it was like really helpful because it had most of the time it was helpful, but it had like a list of famous people with that name and the meaning and everything, and it was really helpful. So yeah, that's basically all I have for today. I want to say best wishes to Harris, who is in Europe right now. We miss you. You should look forward to tomorrow's video because I'm gonna start bringing in something I kind of want to do regularly on the bucket. If you still want me to do a challenge, down in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. Peace, Mo. Mwah.
Oh my god, a rock!